Beaches Committee in the Ada zone will be suspended indefinitely. A statement by the ministry said the decision to suspend the said LBCs is a punitive measure to light fishing and other such illegal fishing practices perpetrated by fishermen in the area after the close season. The statement explained that light fishing and other illegal fishing activities perpetrated by fishermen is viewed seriously by the ministry and its agencies because of its negative impact on marine stock and industry growth. It would be recalled that Ghana was sanctioned with a yellow card penalty by the European Union (EU) and continues to be at risk of a potential red card, which connotes an outright ban from export of fish to the European market, alongside other determinants should these illegal activities continue. The Vice President, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, has said the introduction of the mobile app by government is to show up effort in tax collection by the end of October this year. According to him, the move is aimed at increasing domestic revenue mobilization, tax compliance and enforcement made easier towards the contribution of domestic revenue to the nation's GDP. Now, speaking at the launch of the Revenue Assurance, Compliance and Enforcement Initiative in Accra, Dr. Bawumia said the Ministry of Finance and the Commissioner General of the Ghana Revenue Authority, working with the economic management team, have initiated work on the mobile app. The app is to simplify tax payment on your phone and receive a receipt immediately. If you just join us, this is Maritime and Port News. Energy consultant Dr. Yusuf Suleimana has called for government to find workable solution towards increasing its oil storage capacity. According to him, this would help Ghana bolster its reserve, as oil pricing are currently low but set to rise as a result of market volatility, hence a need to take advantage and dash out. In an interaction with the media, Suleimana explained that Ghana must have massive storage ability, and the reason is that when these oil prices dip in bearish movement, that is the best opportunity for you to store to ensure that the country maximizes full advantage of the current times. Suleimana further called on private sector individuals to lend their support to government. The International Maritime Organization (IMO) has assisted in the strengthening of maritime security governance in East Africa by participating in two regional events during August: the Strategic Maritime Security and Blue Economy course held in Kenya, and also the annual Cutlass Express event, a United States Naval Force Africa-led maritime security exercise conducted in the Western Indian Ocean. For the Strategic Maritime Security, the Blue Economy course, Keruja Machini, IMO project manager for the Djibouti Code of Conduct (DCOC), facilitated a model on maritime security governance. This focus on the establishment of National Maritime Security Committee, development of a National Maritime Risk Register, and formulation of a National Maritime Security Strategy. The course was organized by the Peace and Conflict Studies School, PCSS, of the International Peace Support Training Center and sponsored by the government of Japan through the United Nations Development Program. IMO also participated in the Cutlass Express Maritime Security Exercise, which was held in Kenya, Djibouti and Seychelles this year, where Machini delivered a presentation on the DCOC and its Japan amendment and its role in enhancing maritime security. Shipping organizations have agreed to reduce boundaries of the Piracy High Risk Area (HRA) in the Indian Ocean, and incidents in the region, particularly in Somalia, continue to decrease. The changes will come into force from 1st September. They were approved by the Baltic and International Maritime Council, that's the BIMCO, International Chamber of Shipping, ICS, the International Association of Dry Cargo Ship Owners Association of Independent Tankers Owners, and the Oil Companies International Marine Forum, representing the global shipping and oil industry. In broad terms, the amendment will reduce the HR boundaries to the Yemen and Somali territory seas and exclusive economic zones in its eastern and southern reaches. The HRA was created at the height of Somali piracy threats in 2010 to show ship owners, operators, and seafarers where pirate operated and where extra vigilance was required to avoid attacks. Subsequent updates to the HR have reflected the changing nature of threats in the region have emerged, as well as the existence of more severe security threats such as piracy off West Africa, necessitating a change in how industry assesses such dangers to shipping. Generally, Somali pirates tend to be well armed with automatic weapons, RPGs, and have been known to sometimes use skiff launchers from mother vessels, which may be hijacked fishing vessels or elbows. On that note, we'll wrap up this morning's edition of Maritime and Port News. Maritime and Port News is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Shippers Authority. They provide you with the best in oil shipping solutions. You can contact them at the Shippers House in Accra. It's also supported by Amen Scientific and Alternative Medical Hospital. Amen, God is our healer. My name is Nanisi Botema, producer Kwiko Poetry. Have a great Maritime and Port Week.
Go. Wake up to a fresh morning. National Agenda, your number one morning show.
Na ohwe John 3:16 na o se sene Yakobon bo wiase no ene nipa yem kwagina so na ohwe John 3:16 na o se sene Yakobon bo wiase so de no doba wo no kroma na obi obagina di no wiase no wanka nipa nko a o se sene Yakobon do wiase ni